My name's Fraser Doherty. I'm 26 years old. I come from Edinburgh in Scotland, and I'm the founder of a jam company called Super Jam. And it's a business that I started about 12 years ago in my grandmother's kitchen using her recipes, and since then we've grown into a company that now supplies about 1,000 supermarkets all over the world. And that's a picture of my gran there. She's the one in the middle. I got really excited about it, and I asked my gran to teach me how to make jam. We spent the afternoon making a few jars together, and the same day I ran around to the supermarket and I bought some fruit and made a few jars of my own. In my case, I spent a lot of time getting my products ready to present to a supermarket, and when I did, they said no. And that was the point where I'd put everything I could into my idea and I'd got it all wrong, and I had to throw it in the bin and start all over again. And I guess I've come to realize now that most things don't work the first time, and if you're willing to keep trying, then eventually you'll stumble across something that does. Too many companies try and say, here are 10 reasons that you should buy my product, and list them all on the front of their packaging. But they figured if you could just come up with one good reason, just put all of your design and all of your packaging into trying to get that one message across, then maybe when someone spends a half a second in a supermarket looking at the packaging, they'll get your message, and maybe if they get your message, they'll buy your product. A lot of people imagine they have to quit job, quit their school, jump in at the deep end, borrow money, but I don't think that's true. I think you can start something in the evenings or weekends, and hopefully it can grow and maybe even change your life. My life story was made into a dramatized TV reenactment in which I was played by a small Indian boy. Something that got lost in translation, but never mind. I think the most important thing in life is finding something that you love, and if you can get up every day and look forward to the day ahead and enjoy the work that you're doing, then that's success. I think life is too short to spend your time doing anything less than what you truly feel that you were born to do. And I think on the first day in one store in Edinburgh, where I come from, they sold more than 1,500 jars of Super Jam, which was more jam than they would normally sell in a whole month. They've never seen anything like it. I guess the best piece of advice to anybody who wants to start a business is just to give it a shot. Don't be afraid of trying your ideas, and maybe they'll work, maybe they won't, and if they don't, you'll definitely learn something.